Hi, it's Denise from Brook. Just want to walk you through registration. Registration will open November 1st. You'll go to the webpage and you click register here, and it'll bring you to the application. This is about the parent, so put your name here. And your email that you want to use to get all your correspondence about camp. And your relationship to the camper. I'm the legal guardian. And then continue. It will ask you for a password. Type in your password. We can always reset it if you ever get stuck. Just let us know. So the next point it brings you to, this is about your camper. And if you have multiple campers, you just do one for each one. So the things that are underlined in red are required fields. So this is the camper information. I'm going to use my dog's name. If you have, your camper has a preferred name versus their given name, you can put that down. Gender field is required. New this year, we have gender identity and pronouns. If you want to fill that in, you're more than welcome to. But it's not a required field. Date of birth. For this example, I'm going to use a 10-year-old because it gives you more options for us for selecting camp. I think a 10-year-old's about 4th grade. Type in your school. A lot of kids, ask about, I want kids in my school. Camper t-shirt. We give all the campers a t-shirt, so please use their size that'd be for the summer. This Waltham residents get a 10% discount. So you just check yes or no. For this, we'll just use no. And you agree to the terms, and you say begin application. Some details, just that they're 2-week sessions and the dates they start. Our leadership training is 4-week sessions, the first 4 weeks or the last 4 weeks. The deposit is $50 registration fee that's non-refundable once you apply, and for every session of camp, it's $300. So for a 10-year-old, they're eligible for day camp and adventures and the creative arts program. So you can select a variety of each. If you do day camp, the more sessions you do, the bigger the discount it is, but the discount is just for day camp. Adventures, if you do 2 sessions, there's a $100 discount. Arts, if you do 2 sessions, there's a $100 discount, but they're not interchangeable throughout the programs, if that makes sense. So let's select, day camp for the first 2 weeks, adventures for the second 2-week session. And there's 2 programs you can do, excursions or day trekkers. Day trekkers does have a 1-night overnight. So if your camper would like that, where the excursions is just day trips in the Boston area to enclosed places like a zoo or the museum or things like that, where the day trekkers is more hiking, mountain biking, rock climbing, things of that nature. So for session 3, we'll do creative arts. And then we'll scroll down and hit continue. And this, again, the underlined stuff are required things. We'll type in our address. Your relationship, your phone. I'm not going to fill it all out. Your occupation. We do ask for emergency contacts in case we can't reach you and your camper needs something. So those are required fields. And promo code, if it pertains, you can fill it in. And then continue. Oops, an error. So I didn't fill in one of the fields. It won't let me go any further. Put in the zip code. Continue. Okay, this page is for our additional options, which are bus transportation and or AM extended or PM extended. AM is from 7:15 to 8:15, and the PM extended is from 4 to 6. There is no bus after the PM or before the AM. The bus is, the regular camp day. So if you'd like to do any of those, you click on it right here, the additional options below. So for session 1, you click on the drop down. It gives you the prices and the buses and their stops. We did add an additional bus this year because a lot of the buses were full. There's 2 buses that'll stop at the Dallin Elementary. So, be careful when you select, see which one you want if that's your bus. And you select what you want, check it off, and go forward. We ask that everybody, whether you're returning or new, uploads a current photo of your camper. If you want a friend request, we don't guarantee it, but you can put in one friend request, and we'd like them to be mutual. You each ask for each other. Next is just a question if your child has any social, emotional, or behavioral issues or needs any additional support at camp and you'd like a pre-camp call, you can talk to Alyssa just to make sure it's a good fit or to get better instructions on how to support your child. You select yes or no if you don't think your child needs anything extra and hit continue. So then it brings you to the billing page, and this is basically what you've applied for. Not guaranteed that you'll get in those, but once you apply, it comes to us and we'll make sure there's room in all the sessions you apply for, and then we'll enroll you. You're required at the time of you submit the application to pay the deposit. We signed up for 3 different sessions of camp, so it's $300 a session, so that's $900 plus the $50 registration fee. So $950 due, and it's either by debit or credit card or e-check. If you do pay by credit card, you will be charged 3% fee. Debit is no charge and e-check is no charge. So just the credit card, 3% fee. And then you just have to select that info and enter. If you do an e-check, you have to add the e-check account. If you're a new family, if you're a returning family, it should auto-populate and just double check it's the same stuff. And you hit continue and it will submit the application. If you have any other questions, call the office. But we should process the application as quickly as we get them. Once registration opens, it's usually very busy the first week or so it might take a bit to process your application, but we'll get back to you as soon as we enroll you. And if by chance there isn't room, we'll reach out to you and let you know. Okay? Thanks.